Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Versatile, and welcome back to another Warface video. Before we get started with this, I just want to put this little segment in to put some validity to my claims on this video. I've been playing the game since June of 2019, and I'm about to show you my first achievement right here. And I just want to say that because I want to show you guys that I've been around here for a while, and that I'm not exactly a new player. So, this is my first achievement right here. One of the first. And since we have that done, let's get started with the video. Warface is free to download for PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC. And I'm going to tell you about the free to download part later. You'll get it later on in the video. Warface encourages a pay-to-win economy. You will end up paying real money for weapons that give you an advantage in the game. This used to be the same with armor, but the development team has recently shifted to making the armor free via contracts, which most of the time will be grindy, I don't know personally, and also using the in-game currency called Warface dollars, which also allows you to purchase other stuff in the game. None of this matters because your inventory will be outdated by either the next season or the season after that. A new gun that has more impressive stats will likely come around soon after, or even in the same season if they feel like it. Not only do you have to pay real money, like I said before, but you now have to gamble for a chance to buy the gun directly. So what I mean by that is that new guns now come in random boxes, and random boxes give you a smuggler's card, which allows you to buy the gun directly. And if you're a heavy gambler, you might not go for the smuggler's card. You're still going to go for that permanent weapon or that permanent gold weapon because gold weapons do not come in smuggler cards. And that obviously gets you to spend more money on guns, or even more guns than what it's worth, more amount of money on the gun than what it's actually worth. But if you guys are smart, or at least want to play it safe, then go for the smuggler's card every time if you don't have the gun already permanent that you won. But that's if you indulge in the gambling like I have. I've spent over $750 on this game. I should know. Warface also crashes more on previous gen consoles, which the game is meant to run on. Especially on Switch. I think I hear it like it crashes on Switch like a lot. I've heard from that from Switch players. If you currently play on on the current gen consoles, PS5, Xbox Series S and X, you are less prone to crashing, but that's not the point. The game should run smooth for the console that it is meant for, like the PS4. It shouldn't be crashing a lot. But let me know if you guys are crashing. I don't know. I haven't played PS4 in a while. So let's talk about the servers. I hope you have a good internet connection, because if you don't, these servers will let you know in a heartbeat. As you see right now, I'm on a 5 bar. I think I'm on my own server, and I'm still having lag spikes. Maybe my internet, maybe something else. But servers don't feel good at all. Sometimes even in your own regional server, the server will not feel good. But I've heard this from multiple people that said they have super streamer Wi-Fi and they still aren't getting as good of a connection to the servers as they should be. Cheaters, at least on console, have been allowed to run rampant. Devices like Resno, Cronus, and other things like mouse and keyboard adapters allow people to gain another unfair advantage on top of the pay-to-win system. This has been a persistent thing for years. Many cheaters have been uncaught. They really just run rampant. Like, there's no stopping them. Now, the developers have spoken of an anti-cheat, but only time will tell. And also, sometimes it'll kick you randomly for suspected cheating. I'm gonna say that right now. That doesn't do anything. That's just gonna say that. The anti-cheat doesn't actually work. I haven't seen or heard of anybody getting banned for Warface or cheating. It's only maybe for free credits. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry if it seems like a negative video, because the game is good at its core. I love the movement of Warface, but it's kind of overshadowed by all the flaws and the horrible systems in this game. crossplay isn't even fully fledged, even a fully fleshed out feature. We can only play with people from other platforms. We can't cross progress. You can't progress on multiple platforms with one account, but you can create an account for each platform, which I figured that would be tedious, especially for people who have Xbox or PlayStation. With both consoles, and you can't migrate your stuff. So my personal solution would be just to like make a better system and make these accounts mergeable. Like you can mash them together, or just keep your inventory from both accounts and just put them into one. But I doubt that's going to be a thing. What the Allies in my games make more money that way. Well, they won't make more money. They make less money that way. So I doubt that's going to happen. So that's all I have for you guys. See you in the next one. And also drop your opinions down in the comments about this game if you have played it for as long as I have. I have been playing since 2019. And yeah, I've seen all the metas coming, most of the metas come and go. When armor you thought armor would never reach 200, armor stayed at 150 points. Now we see nearly double that in the short span of console. It's not the short span of console life because this game did come out in 2018, but over the span we've seen more power creep or just more greed in general. So my final verdict is Warface worth playing in 2023? That is up to you to decide. But my personal opinion is, if it's your first time playing a shooting game, I suggest you can try it, but I don't recommend being on it for too long. Especially once you get past level 25, you're kind of thrown into the shark pit right there. But if you can afford better games, then obviously not. So yeah, it kind of depends on you or the person. If this game looked interesting to you and you want to download it, spend money on guns and all that, I'm going to leave it up to you. I do not control you. I do not say what to do with your money. But in the end, it's still your decision. So I just want to help you make an informed decision. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.